You ever see a fight and like you see the person that lost? You're like, oh man, he lost because he got that one jab got him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or he tripped. It's like, that ruined the fight for him. You know, that's one thing. And you can accept that. But when you see an ass kicking, when you see foot straight to ass, you like, damn, that's tough. That's what the Lakers got today. Or last night, I should say. They got their ass kicked. 50% from the field, Minnesota shot. 50% from the three. These boys let these dudes hit 21 threes out of 42. Naz Reid, you get a 3. Julius Randle, you get a 3. Ant, you get a 3. Dante, you get a 3. Jay McDaniels, guess what you can get? A 3. Hey, my mom could get a 3. My dad, my sister, my dog Lola Ruff could get a 3. Everybody got a 3. What was the defensive game plan? Another thing, why is Ant in single coverage? Ant has struggled with double teams because he's not the best passer and he can't score in a double team. He can, but it's going to be a bad shot. Why are we having him in single coverage, allowing him to be on an island with Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves? If we're going to play single coverage, Rui needs to not start, and Dorian Finney-Smith needs to start so he can guard Ant. What the hell was the game plan here? And Jackson Hayes playing only 8 minutes? I'm sorry. He's going to have to play in the 20s because we have to have a center. They have 2 bigs, Naz Reid and Gobert, with Randle, who is a paint guy. Him shooting 4 for 6 from 3 is not happening again. But my God, Jackson Hayes going to have to play. The small ball, we need our center. He's our only center. But I have nothing to say about Luka Doncic. He balled out 37 points. But having 1 assist is what bothers me because that shows you what happened with the team. His Robin and LeBron James, his Alfred and Austin Reeves did not show up. LeBron James did not score a bucket in the first quarter. Is this preseason or is this postseason? Am I watching LeBron James or am I watching Anthony Bennett? LeBron looked god-awful. He had, 19? Don't get it twisted. He should have had 28, but he didn't do anything in the first quarter. Nothing. Then maybe we didn't need that long break off, maybe just 3 or 4 days, because apparently we still in the bed. LeBron James was at the arena at 2 o'clock shooting. Where did that go? Because he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. He couldn't throw a rock in the pond even if he was in a boat in the pond. Austin Reeves, you're not a good defender. But if you're not going to be a good defender, you better get buckets and you better get dimes and you better have some effort. You playing against dogs. Daniels, Naz Reid, Ant, Dante, Mike Conley. Conley, by the way, welcome. You get a 3, by the way. You playing against dogs. You're going to have to be a dog. Luka's a dog. This doesn't faze him. Can't no team stop Luka Doncic. But my God, defensively, we're awful. Not making shots is not what bothers me. Us losing is not what bothers me. It's how we lost. We lost in the most embarrassing way possible. The Bucks got blown out, but that's because they don't have Dame. But the Clippers Nuggets, great game. Pistons Knicks, great game. Here we go, main event time, and we play like shit. God-awful effort. God-awful mentality, God-awful fundamentally. We looked awful. Rui's not going to be able to start in this series if we're going to sit there and play one-on-one with Ant. Because if that's the case, then Finney needs to start. And Finney-Smith needs to start making his threes. He was 1 for 5. Him and Vincent, every time they don't shoot good, we lose. I'm going to need y'all to hit your shots. That's all y'all do. Y'all don't take no mid-range and no layups and no dunks. All y'all do is shoot threes. So y'all do your job and hit the threes. If that's not the case, then Dalton Connect needs to be in, but he's a cone defensively, so we can't play him. God, awful performance. Rui Hachimura hit 3 shots. He made 2 shots in the first quarter. After when the next 3 quarters didn't do shit. Didn't do nothing. He, my job's done here. No! Step up next game. They say a series doesn't start until the home team loses. Well, now the series started. Minnesota has all their motivation. One, they have Ant their leader. And two, media's been saying the Lakers going to kick their ass. They have the motivation. Now we need motivation. This is the motivation. Luka's fine. LeBron, step up, old man. Reeves, grow some. Rui, hit more shots. Finney, Vincent, I don't care if y'all put on Rick Hamilton glasses. Hit your shots. Lakers on 3. Don't forget that. Y'all don't get no cheering. Y'all don't get no huddle out of me. Ridiculous.